self-awareness is the ability to watch your own mind do things. It's the ability to take a new perspective. All languages, I don't want to get too deep into this, but all languages have these different perspectives. They have an I perspective, they have a you perspective, and they have a we perspective. So many of us are just caught in my I perspective. We're subjectively walking through life, but we can flip our perspective to these different first, second, or third person ideas of ourselves, and that's a much more powerful use of our mind, and we're all capable of it to whatever degree. Now, I don't know if people with brain damage are capable of it, but almost all of us are completely capable of taking those different frames of mind, yet we're never taught to, right? But if I can take a frame of mind of not just this subjective look at my reality, but get outside myself and say, what's going on? What am I thinking? What are my words saying to me? What's going on? If I can develop that skill, I become aware. Now, that doesn't mean that I change my esteem of myself. I may become aware that I really don't like me. I may become aware that I'm really damaged and have a lot of problems and all that stuff. So the art of becoming self-aware is a part of helping self-esteem. It's a part of knowing myself more fully, more completely, and better, which is crucial to fixing self-esteem, but they're not the same thing. What self-esteem, or lack thereof, it comes from is when we've been criticized, when people tell us these things, when we lose the inherent sense that we matter. And I want to tell a story in a minute about why we matter, or part of the reason that we matter individually. But before I do that, I want to go back. I think that codependence that we're dealing with, and that's a word that not many people even really know what that is, but it's the silent killer. It's the silent killer where we don't feel good about ourselves and we lose ourselves trying to please other people, whether that's our boss or our spouse or our kids or whatever. And we don't know how to be in healthy relationship with people. That comes from a lack of self-esteem. It comes from controlling parents, controlling bosses, people like that chop us down, and then when we don't know how to deal with that, we end up feeling really, really horrible about ourselves. So those are two huge pillars in what we need to learn about as humans to get better.